super weird time to start filming because usually people start in the morning and it's 10:30 at night on a Monday. So basically in the middle of the week. I've tried to film something. This is probably the third attempt. I've been deleting everything because I'm going through a lot. But I really miss making videos, and please God, let me stick with this one. So I'll just get you right in the thick of it. I have an illustration assignment due next Monday, but next Monday the last chapter for one of my online classes is also due. I accidentally took an accelerated course, so that's why I've been really busy, and like I haven't had time to do anything because I'm working on 3 normal classes and then also an accelerated course, so a lot of prioritization. So we've been starting our color unit in my illustration class, so that means I have to learn gouache, which I don't know how to use. We did a little bit of a tutorial today, but it's not like a super, I don't know, it wasn't really detailed, and I think I can get away with what I know. But I'm trying to start the painting now so that I can do it incrementally throughout the week instead of all at the end of the week like I've been doing for my illustration work, because I've been procrastinating my illustration work a lot, and I think I have like an 88% in the class, which it doesn't sound bad, but that's really bad for me and like for how I feel about like art. So I want to do better, and I'm really almost done with this other class, so I'll have time to focus on, you know, my normal length classes and my job. I got a job at my school, by the way, so I think I'm gonna set up a little speed paint thing, but that requires me having to set up a tripod, so I'll get that set up. You guys can see like what I'm working on. I really miss making videos. Okay, so yeah. So if you don't know what this looks like, all my paint mixed. 1 second. So this is supposed to be black. This is supposed to be purple. Of course, I can't have one good thing happen ever. So now I have to try and clean this out. So it is, oh, I guess when I started recording it was earlier because it's 10:49 p.m. right now. So that means, probably means I started around 9:30, 9:45, to have been at it for like an hour. I'm really tired. and I'd really like to get some sleep, so I'm kind of at the stage where all the paint's super messy and I just need it to like dry, so I'm going to sleep so that I can like efficiently do my job tomorrow. And yeah, here's the progress we made tonight. It's kind of messy. I put some rubber, it's called drawing gum. It was got something on my syllabus, but I don't know what. But I put some of this around the apple because I kind of want to do like a gingham pattern in the back. And then I hope you can kind of see like the form I'm making out. It's a little too dark. It's not like bright blue enough. So I'm trying to get some of the lighter colors out, but I kind of have to wait for the paint to dry to be able to do that, so. But yeah, so that was tonight. So now I have to go to bed. So I just got out of work and I'm sitting outside or on campus because, okay, my day's been super busy. So I was supposed to work from 9 to 2:30, but instead what I did was I worked from 9 to 12:30. Ignore that. I worked from 9 to 12:30, took a 30-minute lunch break, and then worked from 1 to 3 because I had to go to a meeting with our like school news club. So I had to go to a meeting with our school news club because my job is to write a newsletter for our school clubs. Like I work from the student activities director, and so all I do is write newsletters. So I was like, oh, well, why don't we like publish it alongside our actual like school newspaper? And my boss said that'd be okay. So I went to go talk to them about it today, and so the like club meetings are an hour, so that's why I was able to take a 30-minute break instead of working and then getting off at 2:30. So now I have till 3:30 for my break, because then I have an honor society meeting because I'm the media coordinator for my school's like chapter for an honor society, and it's really cool. I genuinely, it's stuff like this that like is why I want to record stuff and why I like wanted to make videos, because I can kind of keep all my memories in one place and I get to like doll them up, and you know, I could go back and watch my videos and be like, oh, I remember what was happening at this time. And I can even remember stuff that I like cut out of videos or things that were happening just because of what was going around. And like last year was really cool because it was like my first year of college, and I wish I recorded a lot more stuff from this last month because, you know, school just started and everything. Man, the highlight I have on is insane. Sorry. I am a lot more active on my school's campus now, which is why I couldn't, like, I didn't even have time to record because of how much stuff I've been doing, but I don't know, I just wish I kept better track of it, but I'm starting now, but yeah. So I have a lot of things to do, but I don't necessarily want to do them. Like right now I could be doing homework, but I don't want to. I have an assignment and a quiz due Thursday, and it is Tuesday right now. But I did my writing assignment, which was due Thursday for that same class, and I might just put it off till tomorrow. Because the great thing about like having an on-campus job is that I can do homework wow, it's work study, so you can work and study. It's great. So like if there's not really much for me to be doing at work, or I just want to prioritize my schoolwork at the moment, I can like do my schoolwork, and I've been doing a really good job of like keeping a balance of both, so that way I'm able to like study throughout the day. But all in all, this year I'm like really happy, and I'm just remembering how much I love fall, and fall is really my season. Fall and winter are where I thrive. I think the start of the school year is genuinely, it's when I'm at like it's when I feel my best, because I feel like academic validation is the most consistent sort of way to keep myself like in check and feel like I'm doing good, because like there's so many assignments I have to turn in and stuff, and like it's low effort, so it's like, okay, well, I can get validation through this, and it's very quick and easy, so it's good on my dopamine receptors. But like the weather's perfect because it's not too hot, but it is not too cold yet. Global warming is ruining that, but it's not too hot, it's not too cold. Everything smells right. This smell of fall air, and I don't mean candle. I hate fall scented candles. Worst part about fall, everything smells like pumpkins and cinnamon. I don't like that. But just how the air smells, it just smells like crisp and clean, and there isn't like humidity, and there isn't like, my nose doesn't hurt because it's too cold, and I don't feel like I'm breathing in a wet tissue. That's the issue with summer, it's too wet. You know, winter, everything's too cold. But I don't know, the kind of school year is able to keep me going until the winter, and then everyone around me kind of gets super bummed out because of winter, and then I get bummed out because everyone around me is bummed out. But like, I think winter is one of the most beautiful seasons ever. I love taking pictures during the winter more than summer or spring. I don't know, I just love the moodiness of it. I just love it. I'm just talking because I like have that ability, and it's really nice. I kind of want to just like sit in the grass, but people are walking by and I don't really want to deal with people. And I feel like the grass is a lot cooler than I think it is. I'm going to do something other than talk. So this is me saying bye. So it is currently 10:46 p.m. So if you're keeping track, when I stopped painting last night is the time I'm starting today. So the plan is to kind of detail the blue painting a little bit more, and then maybe try out the gingham pattern for the apple, because the reason I stopped last night was like the blue was just getting like, everything was mixing too much. Because the paint was all wet, I wasn't waiting, and then I also had to wait for the drawing gum to dry, and I'm impatient, and letting it go for that long made me sleepy. So yeah, I'm gonna paint now instead of talking. So So it is 11:53 at night, so almost an entire hour, and I hate it, but I don't care, because I can do more tomorrow, maybe, night, covered in paint again. Yeah, good night. I'm going crazy. I hope you're enjoying seeing that. Peace.